Welcome to Trails Off-Road. I'm Wade. Today we're announcing a slick new feature for the Trails Off-Road community. We're pretty excited about this, and we think you're going to be as well. But before we get to that, I thought I'd take this opportunity to give you an insider view to what makes our trail guides simply the best out there. Have you ever run into these kind of situations when you're out on the trail?
I'm beginning to think this is not the way to the lake. The guy at the gas station said the trail to the overlook was smooth, right?
We might have made a wrong turn back there.
That's a cute little stream. Do you know what it's called? Wow, that's a nice campsite. I wonder how they knew about it.
They must be locals or something. That's a cool mountain. Wish I knew the name of it.
We need to find a way to know more about where we're going.
I think we've all been in those situations where knowing a little bit more about the area we're in or the trail we're on would have been very useful. That's what the trail guides from Trails Off-Road do for you. Since our founding in 2015, the mission of the entire crew here at Trails Off-Road is to produce the most accurate, thorough, and informative trail guides available so you can know before you go. The mapping process begins well before our crew goes into the field. We thoroughly research each trail, determining what really defines the trail. Is it historic, like the Mojave Road or El Camino del Diablo? Are there ghost towns, mines, or old cabins along the track? Is the trail beautifully scenic, or offer great fall color, or fields of wildflowers? Are there fun obstacles along the way to show off your vehicle's capability and test your off-road skills? And obviously, we verify the trail is legal. There are a variety of sources to accomplish this, but my favorite methods include GAIA GPS's public land layer, and for National Forest, the GAIA GPS MVUM layer. While doing the research, I download all the geographic data into a folder on GAIA GPS. And then I download the maps that I want to have out on the trail. My favorites are obviously GAIA Topo, Motor Vehicle Use Map, maybe the US Topo, Historic Wildfires, and a few others. Once we've done that, Bullet and I are ready to go out and hit the trail and do some mapping. When mapping a trail for you guys, we concentrate on the details. Things like, what's the surface of the trail like? Is it a fairly level dirt road? Is there deep sand? Any obstacles like rock shelves or stream crossings, shelf roads, or off-camber sections? Trails Off-Road has a proprietary trail rating system that standardizes the definitions of trail difficulty. Each trail gets two numbers between 1 and 10. The first number is the easiest way you can drive the trail. It assumes you take the easiest line available or use every easy bypass around an obstacle if one exists. The second number assumes that you're that guy, the one that is consistently picking the toughest line, always goes over and never around an obstacle. We're proud of our trail rating system since it gives drivers of all stripes the information needed to choose the trails best suited to their capabilities and desired level of adventure. We want you to be surprised by something on the trail, maybe a chance wildlife encounter, but not by the conditions or difficulty of the trail. My style of off-roading is more overlanding, and I'm always interested in finding that fantastic dispersed campsite, the one with the epic view, or beside the perfect babbling brook. We take our camping seriously here at Trails Off-Road, and the trail guides show it, with lots of information and locations of outstanding boondocking sites, established campgrounds, and even commercial campgrounds and lodgings for those that like just a few more amenities. I love the nostalgic feel of paper maps and old guidebooks, and I always have some of them with me when I'm out mapping trails. But let's face it, in this ever-changing world, paper maps and guidebooks are already out of date before they reach your hands. There's only so much information you can put on a paper map, and it's just one single scale. We add the details that maps can't tell. That's why we constantly update our trail guides, making sure the latest information is incorporated for your use. We also rapidly update the status of our trails based on seasonal closures, snowfall, forest fires, rock slides, downed trees, or other conditions that might close or restrict the use of a trail. By rapidly updating the status of a trail, we might save you from driving all the way across the country to explore an area only to find the trails are closed. And we aren't opposed to doing a little trail maintenance ourselves. Even subscriber trail reviews can trigger us to examine the status of a trail. We really do appreciate the feedback we get from those reviews. What you liked about the trail, what you'd like to see from us, keep them coming. Besides the trail reviews, our users can ask questions about a trail. We strive to be extremely thorough in the trail guides, but sometimes you may want some information that wasn't included. We try to get answers out as quickly as possible, so don't hesitate to use that feature. All of our trail guides have a GPX file with the track and waypoints. Almost 100% of our crews use GAIA GPS to map that track and those waypoints. I do too here on my tablet, and I pair it up with my inReach so that I wind up getting some incredible accuracies. The track really pops out on the trail on your navigation device. Waypoints include both the trailhead and the end of the trail, but also intersections with other trails, campsites, scenic overlooks, obstacles, and other points of interest. If useful, each waypoint also includes driver directions: continue straight, turn left, veer right. This might be a great place for that exciting announcement that I promised earlier, but let's hear it directly from the trail boss.
Hi everybody, I'm Todd and I'm the founder of Trails Off-Road, and I'm really happy to announce that the very best trail guides are going to be a lot easier to get onto GAIA GPS now. GAIA GPS is the best nav app. We love it. We love this collaboration with them. You're going to see a quick easy button where you just hit push to GAIA and that track is there just like that. Give it a try.
Thanks, Todd. That's a pretty cool feature. We probably ought to know a little bit more about how it works. We should ask somebody. You remember when we were talking about the ratings and we were talking about that guy? I bet he'd know. Hey, John.
Hi, my name is John and I'm the developer for Trails Off-Road. With our new direct sync to GAIA GPS, you can easily upload our tracks and waypoints with just the click of a button. Let me show you how this works.
Alright, so let's start by scrolling to a trail of our interest. We're going to go look for Ophir Pass located in southwest Colorado. We're going to start by scrolling down and look for the Upload to GAIA GPS button underneath the trail information. When we click on this button, a new screen will appear asking us if we authorize Trails Off-Road to make API requests to our GAIA GPS account. We will be navigated back to the trail we chose earlier, and as the page loads, we will be prompted with a modal letting us know the GPX track is being uploaded to GAIA. We will see a green success message in the top right when the upload has succeeded. Let's check out our GAIA GPS account to see the tracks we just uploaded.
Let's check out a few different ways of uploading tracks directly to GAIA GPS. The first option is from our Nearby Trails tab.
From the top of the trail page, let's navigate to the Nearby Trails tab. You will now see a button next to the GPX download with a small GAIA GPS button. By clicking this button, you can also upload tracks to GAIA GPS. You will also be prompted with green success messages in the top right corner of your screen. If we navigate back to GAIA GPS, you will now see the new tracks we just uploaded via the Nearby Trails tab.
And the final option of uploading tracks directly to GAIA GPS is from our main map page.
Each individual trail listing will have a button to allow us to upload straight to GAIA GPS. Again, you will be prompted with a green success message in the top right corner of your screen. Let's hop back over to GAIA GPS and see the final result. With one push of a button on Trails Off-Road, we can easily upload our tracks to GAIA GPS. If you are an All Access member, we will include all waypoints, and the tracks will be color-coded by difficulty for your convenience.
And just like that, the high-quality details of our Trails Off-Road guides can now be seamlessly integrated with the best overlanding app available. Whether you're daydreaming and planning out your next overland adventure, or out on the trail wondering what turn to take next, know before you go with Trails Off-Road and GAIA GPS.
Trails Off-Road produces fully curated trail guides. Every member of the Trails Off-Road team is an experienced off-roader. This isn't unverified crowdsourced content. Our trail guides are accurate and thorough with up-to-date information. We're constantly adding to our impressive library of trail guides and committed to developing new features to help you to know before you go and fully enjoy your time off-road. This new collaboration with GAIA GPS, the undisputed best outdoor map application out there, makes it much easier for you to get out on the trail. I appreciate your time today. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button down below. Subscribe to our channel for more updates from Trails Off-Road, and also to view some of our videos from our trail guides. If you're not already an all-access member at Trails Off-Road, you might want to rethink that just a little bit. Again, thanks for your time. We'll see you out on the trail.